What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Miami Dolphins Retro Bowl series. Today we have episode 15, final stretch, part 3, also known as the last part of the year 3 regular season. Here's the roster. In the last episode, we beat the Falcons, Patriots, and Jets. It's all in quite close games, except for the Jets game, probably. So now we play our last 3 games of the season against the Chargers, Chiefs, and Bills. We play on the road against the Chargers and Chiefs, but we play at home against the Buffalo Bills. And then we're going to see where we're going to be placed at for the postseason. So here we go. I updated the Chargers away jerseys. Apparently this is what Wikipedia said their away jerseys are supposed to look like. But yeah, we're just going to rock the regular away unis, and they're going to rock the regular home unis. And let's get into this one. They're 10-4, and we are 13-1. Alright, we kick it off to the Chargers to start off the game here in SoFi Stadium. And we're going to score. It's a Bostic hat. Having a very good season this year. I thought that was going to be intercepted for a second. Thank goodness it wasn't. Somehow it wasn't a first down. Now it should be a first down. Yep. Short pass to Vantes Senate. And there's another nice pass. Over the middle to Bellor. That's what he's made for. Yeah. Six-yard running play for Wilson Bostic. And the first. Nice little pass to Manny Atkins. Hand the ball off and he can't get in. Score. 51 seconds left. Score a touchdown here, but might be able to at least kick a field goal. Get into the Eagles. Field goal range. A little bit closer. Like right there, that's good. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get a touchdown. That's good. 14-10. Receive the ball. They'll start off the third. not gonna play like any cool playing content on my YouTube channel for a while until the 1.10 update releases, which is supposed to be released at the end of this year, so hopefully it's gonna be soon. So we're getting closer and closer to the end of 2026. Which 2026, well, at least to me, was a pretty good year. Pretty solid. It's not the best year. And we got to see the FIFA World Cup for the first time in a while. I'm glad Argentina lost. I was really hoping Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal would win the World Cup, but after I saw that they lost to Spain, 17 that won the World Cup, it was pretty upsetting. Good to see a lot of football legends retire from the World Cup this year. Some Messi retired. Some Neymar retired. I really hope they don't retire from football, but they might. In Boston, wide open, tricks the Chargers defense, and just the 2-point conversion to seal this game at SoFi. Chargers are going to score one last touchdown, but it's too late. We are 14-1. We have definitely secured the AFC. Yeah. Even if we lose here to the 4-11 Chiefs, we're probably just gonna still stay number one in the AFC. Yeah, the Chiefs are the worst team in the division. Some of the Raiders are better than the Broncos for some reason. Despite that, the Raiders have no offense, basically. And the Broncos literally have a great offense and defense. Yeah, not too bad of a game for George Cabinda. Only didn't even throw a single interception in that game. Here we go. Week 17 at Arrowhead against the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's get into it. We're going to go down the field first and score a touchdown. Alright, Bostic with the kick return. Nice kick return by Wilton. Bell over the middle. Never mind, we got Manny Atkins. Manny Atkins robbed Bellwor's over the middle pass. Which is fine because it's Manny Atkins. And the throw, we got it. Nice run by Wilson Bostic, 6 yards. To set it 7 yards on the play. we go. Wilton Bostic gets the catch. Send a D after George, so we have to go and scramble. And Manny Atkins gets the first down with a short pass. And can't get that grab. The cornerback pushes him back to throw. Lee Barron. No good? That's the first time I've seen a no good kick by Lee Barron. Chiefs are going to kick a field goal. Maybe because the field goal post for the, visiting teams came to Arrowhead is broken. I don't know. That was kind of stupid. I haven't seen Lee Barron miss a field goal. I'm pretty sure he's missed a field goal before. He just hasn't done it at all this season. That was the first ever missed kick Lee Barron has done. Throughout his career in the NFL. Wilton Bostic, what a run! We're already inside the 20. We're at the 5. Manny Atkins gets into the end zone. And the Dolphins go back in front. Manny Atkins gets the 2. Okay, we receive the ball. Don't mind that low battery thing right there. We're up 14-10 in Arrowhead. Chiefs fans are very disappointed in how bad their team has become. Wilton Bostic. He's going to get a first down, 7 yards. Manny Atkins with the first down. Bellor over the middle. We do. Alright, Wilton Bostic, 3 yards. My Vantas Senate. Couldn't get too much right there. And a 9-yard goal for Vantas. Wilton Bostic. He's gonna have to scramble. But yeah, what a season he had this year. Only my second full year of head coaching the Dolphins. We're already the best team in the AFC right now. We've only lost 1 game so far. Lost to the Saints in the Caesar Superdome in New Orleans. Alright, Chiefs have the ball. Mahomes going to throw. Touchdown. They missed the extra point. Alright, Chiefs are not. Kansas City's not. The Chiefs may be bad, but they're not fully bad. They're not like the Jets. That's of course, but they're not as good as they used to be. Now we're going to get a throw right there to Vantas Senate. All we have to do is just run out the clock. Can't celebrate too early, because if we celebrate too early, then we have a higher chance of losing. If we celebrate later, then yeah. 15 seconds left. Bellor gonna get him over the middle pass. 2nd and 4. Wilton Bostic gonna go all the way to the end zone to seal the game. With a 12, and then we had a 10-point victory. No! How did he injure his knee? Oh, maybe because when he was sliding, he must have accidentally bruised it. Well, George Kapinda is out for the last game of the season, which means, you know what time it is? Rex Drango is going to play another game this season. He's played 2. He's thrown for 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, and 1 sack, which is pretty good for 2 games. Rex Drango going to play against the Buffalo Bills, who are 9-6-1. Doesn't show him as it shows him as the 6th seed in the postseason. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back. So for some reason, some of the other parts of the video just didn't record. None of it recorded. So which means I'm back here just to finish off week 18 and end this episode. So we're taking on the 9-6-1 Bills. And y'all will let them rock the old red jerseys. We'll rock the white retro jerseys. So let's go. The 15-1 Dolphins against the 9-6-1 Bills, possibly for the last time this year. Let's get into it. We're going to see the ball is raining in Miami, which I don't know if it's going to be good or if it's going to be bad. Bostic with a nice run. Bostic with a nice run, 7 yards. That's a nice catch by Manny Atkins. I thought that was going to be intercepted. Oh yeah, by the way, wondering why Rex Drango is here. May or may not be in the video. I don't know. I just saw that some of it got cut off. Rex Drango is here to replace George Kapinda, who got injured for the week 18 matchup. And Bostic with a 9-yard run. Bostic going to get another 7-yard run. And Drango cannot escape the pocket. Looking up for Montez Senate, who jumps up and grabs it. Please tell me that's a first down. It should be. Okay, the refs are good. That is literally on the line. Now it's a first down. 8 yards. That's incomplete. Touchdown. Please touch this. Yes! Touchdown, Dolphins. We strike first. And Lee Bowman is going to get this one right forward. And he's off the ball. And the first one to kick a field goal and get the ball back. Bostic with another run. Throw it down like there. 13 yards. Next string find Manny Atkins. 9 yards. I'm so excited. The Dolphins are actually going to go to the playoffs. I I thought we were going to go to the playoffs last season, but then I made the dumbest decision of my life by giving Armin Fortner another chance. And that forced us to lose all 3 games. Back in episode 7 or 8. I think it was 8. That's no good. But yeah, we went 8 and 9, missed the playoffs. Fumble! Wow! The defense came out strong right there in the end. I thought we were going to give up a touchdown like usual. No, we're going to get out of there and get a first down. Rex Drango isn't playing too bad. There's a reason why I got Rex. And this was one of them. An emergency quarterback. It's possibly one of the best emergency quarterbacks we could have gotten in the field. I mean, I don't know. There was some other quarterbacks that could have been contending for a backup QB. But still. Hey, Rex isn't our starter. George Kabinda is. 4th and 2. Wilton Bostic with another hurdle. Oh, I just realized it's already the 4th quarter. Let's go. We might be able to get out of here with a win. 23-yard run for Wilton Bostic. What a gain. Mantis sent it on the streak route. He got it. Touchdown. Miami Dolphins. Let's go. 21-3. Josh Allen gonna go down and score though. And it's already too late. Rex Drango get one more. First down. Manny Atkins. Run down the clock. Rex Drango gonna take the knee. And that's it. The Miami Dolphins have definitely secured the number 1 seed in the playoffs. We finished 16-1. We were so close to 17-0. We would have completed an achievement going 17-0. We would have finished with a perfect season. We get George Kabinda back. But yeah, this team is going to be making the playoffs. All we have to do was get rid of Tyreek Tillery, Floyd Pouncey, and garbage Armin Fortner. When did the Cowboys finish? Yeah, 4-13. Yeah, the Cowboys made a dumb decision by getting Armin Fortner. Jameel Levine, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. I'm going to meet with you and get your morale up. Or at least just bad morale for now. Well, we might as well get it back up to poor morale. And look at that. The divisional round against the New England Patriots, who finished 9-8, 3rd in the division. Which isn't bad for New England, but is definitely a downgrade for them. And a massive upgrade for us. So this is what the playoffs are looking like. Coming into the divisional round, we have the Patriots versus the Dolphins, and the Ravens versus the Chargers. In the AFC divisional round, for the NFC divisional round, we have the Cardinals and the Rams, and the Giants and the Lions. There we go. Finished off the season. And with a positive record, 16-1, definitely a massive improvement over last year, finishing 8-9 last year. And yeah, this team might be able to push through and possibly win a championship. But yeah, this is gonna be the final team going into this year 3 playoffs. George Kabinda, Wilton Bostic, Lewis Bellor, Vantas Sennett, Manny Atkins, Davion Chrome, Liam Patman, Cameron Winters, Dante Renouk, Jamil Levine, and Lee Barron, and Rex Drango. Yeah, this is going to be the team. Rex Drango, congratulations on your Week 18 performance. Didn't throw a single interception there and threw for 3 touchdowns with just 1 sack, which isn't bad. Or our backup quarterback. We might even let you get some playoff time. Get you some time during the postseason, maybe. Probably if George Kabinda gets injured again, which might not be happening. Yeah, George, thank you for coming back. Yeah, here we go. This is going to be it for this episode of the Miami Dolphins Retro Bowl series. This is episode 15. Sorry if it was split. The recording just didn't save. Yeah, this is quite a team. Possibly one of the best Retro Bowl teams I've ever played with throughout my 2 years of playing Retro Bowl. And I said it earlier. Yeah, this team is definitely probably going to be better than the 1972 Dolphins. Even though we did finish with a loss, it was still an amazing season. And plus, it's a little bit harder than it was back in the 70s. In the 70s, you only had to play 14 games during the regular season. So the 72 Dolphins definitely had it easier than our Dolphins. But yeah, the Miami Dolphins are in the playoffs. All we had to do was just get rid of Armin Fortner, Tyreek Tillery, which Tyreek Tillery, I'm pretty sure, was traded to the Packers, who finished 9-8, not bad. Well, Green Bay did not make the playoffs. And Floyd Pouncey, I do not know where Floyd Pouncey went. I gotta look at the video where I got rid of Floyd. Floyd, he was a pretty good old lineman. And maybe I might even draft an O-line. Probably if Jamil Levine doesn't re-sign, which might happen because Jamil is only at poor morale. We just got him up to poor morale. But actually, you know what? I might as well get him up to at least okay morale. But yeah, enough of the talking. I'm gonna end this video here. Thank y'all for watching this episode of the Miami Dolphins Retro Bowl series. This is episode 15. We'll see you all in episode 16, where we play our first ever playoff game against our biggest rivals, the New England Patriots. So see you all in episode 16. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the AFC Championship game. I'm Creepy McPherson, signing off. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.